the most diversified radio station on the dial, AM 1050 KCAA.
Now, joining me today, live in the studio, we have comic Vanessa Graddick. Now, Vanessa's performed. You ain't got no husband yet?
No, not at all.
And you don't perform at 10 military bases in Korea?
I did.
You ought to have a foreign husband, if nothing else.
I gotta wait for him to get back to the States. I'm waiting on it. But as soon as they get back, I'm going to be Mrs. Army wife to somebody.
I've been at 10 military base and she's still single. Oh, okay, something wrong with that. But anyhow, you can catch Vanessa performing around town. What are some of the comedy clubs? Now, Vanessa does perform, and you hear the promo on this station, Whacked Out Wednesdays, the comedy club that I executive produce with Kim Whitley and Buddy Lewis, and Vanessa performs there.
That's the first place I ever performed, actually. That's the very first
place. You got your feet wet with us?
Yes, that was all.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I'm a regular host at the Comedy Union in LA. On Thursday nights, I also perform at the J Spot, the Comedy Store, all over.
And now we got, oh boy, now see, this is a live show, so you know, everybody in the room, and I'm going to have to ask Dr. Kemp, who's going to call in the next hour. He's the race doctor. He's probably going to tell me, because my whole panel is African-American, Vanessa, and I still got to introduce Annie. And okay, now we got to, and so what am I saying, audience? African-American, and they're coming in late. That's what
I came from Northridge. I'm sorry.
They saying they coming from Northridge. They know they wasn't coming from around the corner.
80-mile drive.
Vanessa, to her credit, was on time. My director, but he's Caucasian, he was on time. Our keyboard man that operates all this equipment, he's white, so he was. See, the white guys was on time, and then me and Vanessa, we're honorary white, so we were on time. But the rest of them running late. But that's because I have. But I'm gonna ask Dr. Kemp, what does it say about me having an all-black panel, because I'm probably not diverse enough. But anyway, we got
James Hanna.
Anyway, we got you got a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we have. She was on time, so I'm not gonna make her wait. We have a funny lady. I ain't gonna say she's the one booking her. She came with a lot of demands, but she here anyway. She was emailing me back, Vanessa girl, with all these demands and all this kind of stuff, and I had to read her in the email. But you guys will know her. You'll know her from Apollo Comedy Hour, the Tom Joyner Morning Show, Lee Bailey's Radio Scope, The Soloist. Then you play a woman that had a bunch of kids on Everybody Hate Chris. You played the upstairs. We got Annie McKnight is in the house. Woo-hoo. And Annie's been on the show a couple of times before. Annie and I broadcast from Palm Springs and a couple of other places. So we have Annie McKnight in the house. Okay, now we got Come Lately. Annie,
I was on time.
Annie was on time. Annie was on time. But we have writer, comedian, producer, Come Lately. James Hanna is in the house.
Hey.
James is in the house. Now, James, why did you say you were late?
Well, I miscalculated the time.
We got another one coming.
And
late
MapQuest.
too.
No, I'm gonna blame MapQuest, because MapQuest is always wrong. I don't know what it is about MapQuest. They mess up one little detail, and I got turned around when I got to San Bernardino.
You know what you should do, and because I have one car that don't have, because it's old and it don't have navigation in it, and but I keep it in another city, and Kim Whitley bought me a one of them portable, and I told Annie to get one. They're really, and actually they're better than the navigations that come in expensive cars. It's more you. Kim got me, and you don't know how cheap she is. It probably was $150.
Right.
She ain't here. She ain't listening. She don't know what I'm saying. So it was probably $150, James. But it's more user friendly than the ones that come in expensive cars.
I had to get one.
What am I trying to say to you? Get one. Go to Best, and it's Christmas time. Probably $150, probably $99, because they know people ain't got money these days, and all that. You got a picture?
I don't need no picture.
You see, some people just won't act right. Just send out an email. Okay, you got a bio?
In my head.
See, I'm introducing you.